Back one more time and for game two with TakeOver taking on Jax. As you can see, TakeOver has already won game one, Max. Hoping for better shooting. We already talked about it from the corners. And Creative's got to stay hot for Jax if they're going to have a chance in this one.
Yeah, he played really well during the first games. He was the best player to his team. But yeah, Jax needs absolutely to the other players to step up if they want to come back.
You see the teams loading up. You see their builds. It always blows my mind when the center is twice as tall as the point guard, but that is what it is. How tall are you, by the way?
What? Sorry, I didn't listen.
How tall are you?
I don't know how to say it with
well, you can tell
US
me
measurement.
You can use it in your measurements. I'll convert it.
Okay, I'm 1 meter 80 centimeters.
Okay, all right, you're definitely taller than me. But again, that's not hard to do. I'm like 5'7", so
Okay.
not too hard. But as that shot's not going to go again, shooting Vo's a little bit of trouble for Jax coming out. Creative has a midi, takes a midi, and he continues to be hot as that one goes in. Appreciate you, Temple, in the chat, showing some love. Appreciate you hanging out with us as well. Shout out to Eric, first time viewer for us. Or first time chatter.
Good luck here.
Yeah, defense definitely being played out in the first minute here. Doc looking to get a three, shoots that one. Ugly, can't go. Defensive rebound by Jax. Looking to make a run. Quick, smart foul as you had a center down low. Just a minute into this one. It's not a win or go home game for Jax as they go ahead and shoot that left corner. Not going to go. Defensive rebound. Slowing things down, and that's going to be another foul.
Yeah, and we talked about those shots, and they absolutely need to still try it, but they need to get in, bro.
Sorry, that one gets blocked from behind, and then Jax is going on a run, and that's going to be a 4-0 run for them.
Yeah,
couple of big blocks we've seen in this game so far. As Doc is looking to respond, easily gets out of that press as no one was guarding that man. And he takes a shot. Not going to go. Jax looking to go one more time. 3-on-1 run. Do we see a three? Yes, we do. Gets it to go. 7-0. Might want to call a timeout if your team takeover.
Yeah.
They're going to let him play. Junks. Trying to get something going. Nick dots the left shot. Gets it to go. Puts him on the board. 7-3. About 3 minutes left to go in the first. Jax trying to work something out. Top of the key. Creative. Has his center down low. Nick gets it over to Henri. Henri turns that one over. Going the other way. And that one gets turned over. Creative goes back for the steal. Gets it down low to the little fella. And that one's going to be a quick foul. And speaking of foul, let's go and intro our new man. Well, he's been hanging out with us, but just joining us right now. What's going on, Bucky?
Yeah, how you doing, guys? Feels good to be back. Loving the matchup, loving takeover. I'm not a half side on this one.
I told you, bro. I told you. I know who he's rooting for.
Those are my cousins, my Spanish cousins. I love them so much.
We'll see if they're able to pull off this series as that shot not going to go. Defensive rebound. Chuck. I mean, they got to love it. Every time they get a board, they're just chucking it. Trying to look for those quick, fast break buckets here.
Yep.
As Creative, man, Bucky has played hot. He had himself 30-plus points last game. Takes that shot, gets the midi to go, and now it's a quick 12-3 lead for Jax.
Yeah, that's the thing with takeover. They can just like.
I'm sorry to interrupt you there, but the man gets a midi, a steal, corner three, and yeah, you better call timeout, Bucky.
Yeah, that's it. That's the hardest part in the takeover team. They can just be so dominant offensively and defensively on one game, but they can lose it all in the next game. So that's part of the charm of the takeover team. And props to Jax for giving them a tough time in the first quarter.
Definitely want to have consistency as they go ahead and dot the right corner, get the 3 right on back, cutting the deficit down to 9. About 1:31 left in the first. We'll get you a listen in to start things off in the second for Team Jax. Is that going to be
Charging?
charge?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is. Charge. Something we rarely see, but gets called that time. As Doc trying to work things out. Rotations coming from the right corner. How do you pronounce that name, by the way, Bucky? Junx. How do you pronounce it?
Oh, we never found out how to pronounce it, to be to be honest with you.
I almost said Junks, then I went with Yunks, and then I was like, I don't even know at this point.
Last time we asked the Spanish boys like how to call him. They say don't pronounce Junks or Yunks, just say Jesus. And I was like, okay, there's no.
Oh yeah, you're right. They told us to say Jesus. That's it. That's it.
I can
You're
say
right, you're
Jesus.
right.
I can rock with that. I can do that. I can say Jesus. That I can work with. Now you had like a little, in there. I don't know if I can do all that, but I can say Jesus though. I can say Jesus. And if you want me to say Jesus, I can't do that. That's a little too much. We got a lot more broadcasting to do. Is that one corner to corner?
It was nice.
A little hesitant to shoot. Yeah, they've been struggling a little bit, at least in that last game they were. But Creative trying to work out. Takes a midi fadeaway shot. Not going to go. Offensive board by Henri. Henry's going to put it back for the easy 2.
Yeah, and that's kind of weird to see Dovalinho best scorer for takeover team with 8 points.
Yeah, he's going to want to get a little bit more involved there, even though he's got 8 of the 10. Doc calls a cut from the left side. Nothing there. The paint's all crowded. Takes that shot. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. It is 17-10 in favor of Jax. We're looking at a 1-0 deficit in this best-of-5 series. We told you we'll get you a listen in for Team Jax, so let's do just that as the deficit is now down to 5.
Falta? Não consegui, não consegui. Tem só, bordo. Ninguém ao bordo no meio de 2 bigs.
Estamos a foder bem com isto, estar a crashar eles, cheguem logo.
Bom shot, Creative, vamos.
Not shot, importante, vamos lá.
Tenho direita.
Stops aqui, calma.
Henrique.
Vamos, caralho.
Vamos, esquerda. Unlucky.
Puta que pariu, mano.
Temos vantagem?
Bom shot, caralho.
Vamos. Tenho direita. Alguém que surge esquerda, alguém à esquerda.
Estou lá.
Release. Bem. Vamos aí. Um dos bridges. Estou cá. Sem box, ajuda. É tua, Bia, é tua. Vou segurar.
Vai para a direita.
Sim. Bom passo, bom shot.
Vamos,
Caralho, não faz mais, caralho.
Não. Bom passo, querido. Cota, é tua essa.
Please.
Vai.
Não.
Creative, fala, caralho.
Fica quieto.
Mas passaste à minha frente.
Falem os dois, mano.
Jogada. Tranquilo, acho que não. Falta, Bih, falta. Não posso. Não tem nada. Estou tranquilo,
Estou dentro.
Bem, body.
Estou cá.
Bem.
Creative, fica.
Creative.
Vai tu, Mateus.
Backcourt.
Nossa, vamos!
Está fácil isto, mesmo assim, cara.
Malta, nós precisamos de falar em tudo que for merdice, mano. Calma lá.
Estamos muito
Tranquilo,
calado.
foi bem. Aqui entendemos bem, mano. É isto, cara. Vamos lá. Jogar com calma e cabeça só.
Aqui tem que estar.
Bem, bom shot, early.
Early.
Bom shot,
Bom shot.
Tá bom.
Vamos, 7 pontos. Calma, para manter a
Esquerda,
liderança.
Vai esquerda, tem center. Olhem o sharp.
Fica.
Vou largar.
Vai.
Tem que estrear aqui.
Fala comigo, Cota. Prende, vai.
Tô cá.
Aí, mexam-se.
Mexe-se, ó.
Tá,
Oh,
Foda-se, mano. Caralho. Quantos pontos é que vamos levar deste gajo? Dá tudo. Nada, pode ir embora. Estou a ver. Dentro.
vou tocar. Tens?
Está um dos sharps, um dos locos no corner. Bom shot.
tens mais um em mim.
Vamos aqui, mano. É open.
Eu tenho esquerda.
Feita.
Agora.
Eu estou sempre.
Bola. 45.
Falhou muito longe.
Bora.
Bem, vambora.
Não tens.
Clear?
Não, já estavas dentro da paint. Vou ficar em cima só por causa da double, mas depois vou corner.
Fica aí, Fena. Tá.
Bom shot. Vamos, linda, creative.
Vamos.
Tô da bola.
Vou puxar para a cold.
Posso largar?
Release.
Ai, não consegui dar a bump. Ai, não.
In this one, as that one's going to go down for Jesus. Has a cold ring, doesn't matter. Cuts the lead down to 5. Creative looking to work out, going up against the lock badge, who rotates out to the left side. Now he has a crab, dots the left, and that one's going to get blocked. But the ref sees a little bit of contact and calls a foul.
Come on.
Bucky, you're not happy with that one at all.
No, that was a clear block for me.
Definitely seemed like he got all ball, but the ref saw something else, as that's going to be 3 shots.
Next year, I want to challenge.
I want a video review on this one.
Oh, man. Doc looking to respond back. Doesn't have to rush here. No play clock. About 10 seconds left in the second. Dots the left corner, and that one's going to be blocked. Ref called no foul there.
Oh.
But it is going to stay Takeover's ball. Gets it out to Jesus. Jesus goes ahead and gets it to Doc. Doc back to Jesus. Oh, he hesitated, but he makes it count anyway. What a shot there by Jesus. And that will be the way that we end the quarter, as it's 34-29 in favor of Jax. But we got to talk about that shot by Jesus. The man hesitated a little bit, but found the green window in the corner.
Yeah, and we were seeing the backcourt from Takeover struggling here in this game too. Not a good percentage.
Yeah, you've got Creative with 13 points, shooting 5 for 8. Again, the corner's shooting a little bit better, but it's also because they don't have as many opportunities.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? They were like, what were they, like 2 for 8? But now they're only got 5 shots up. So you've seen a decrease in opportunities there. Jesus struggling a little bit, shooting 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, as that one goes down to cut the deficit down to 2. Rebounding is in favor of Jax as well. 12-7 coming into the second half, as Creative thought he could have taken it to the house regardless. And that's going to be a second time the ref called a foul.
Come on.
Somebody check the ref's FanDuel account, because that is the second time he's called a foul on a 3-point shot.
Yeah, obviously he's got money on this one.
Jax taking advantage of that. The deficit is 5 after getting 6 free throws from 3-point fouls. And now you've got playmaking badge for Doc. You got a couple of badges going on. Matter of fact, they just expired, so now it's just Doc who has the playmaking badges. He's going to fade away from the top of the key and makes it count. Sharpshooting badge or not, he's going to find a way to green it. Creative looking to respond back with a 3 of his own. Tries to go to the right, nothing there. Top of the key, and the defender can't even get there in time. You had 2 people to the left, to the right, and in front of him. Couldn't stop him as Creative finds the green window. And Jesus responds back. Fellas, this is back-to-back-to-back threes from the guards. And they're just lighting it up here tonight.
That's why I love this series so far. That's 2 really explosive teams who loves to play with a really quick fast pace. And so it will be fun games to watch.
Whoever's got the over in this one is looking in great shape. It's 40-38, and Creative takes it to the house.
I think, is there like a better nickname than Creative when you're playing PG? I don't think so.
I can't think of many other names that would suit a point guard well. As Jesus tries to dot the left corner, dots the left corner, he does, and knocks down the shot to give him the assist. I agree, Temple. Creative is playing really nice, as well as Jesus. He's picking things up in the second, as that's going to be a foul. And with, of course, Jesus struggling and Creative going off, it's still only a 1-point ball game. Out of bounds, Takeover's ball going the other way. Unfortunate turnover there, and now you've got Takeover with a chance to take the lead on this possession. Jesus gets the inbound. Look for the cut from the corner. There it is. Doesn't like it. Brings it back. Hash is open for a second. Gets it over to Doc. That shot from the right corner not going to go. Creative tries to take it to the house, but that one's going to be denied easily. Stick to 3-pointers, young fella. Inbound goes to Creative, who gets a nice pass to the cut for the easy 2. Nice play there.
Yeah. Good cut from Mateus here. Oh, bro, they're crazy. They're taking the first shot they can take.
Oh, that one's going to get denied from the back. That's the second time Creative's been blocked back-to-back. As Nick's got to get it past half court, calls a timeout. Bucky, we talked about it yesterday when the pace is what matters, right? You have one point guard who can go at a crazy pace. Then the other one feels like, hey, I got to match him too. 3 for a 3, where it's like, hey, there's plenty of time left, right? Play your game and just get the easy points. But so far, Jesus, you've seen him chuck up a couple of threes on a fast pace early in the shot clock.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. For more, Takeover is getting stops on the defensive end, so they have to make the shots on the other end.
If it's not Jesus, it'll be Doctor.
Ask for it.
If it's not Jesus, Doctor will go to knock it down, and we're all tied up at 44 apiece. We'll get you guys to listen in and start things off in the fourth quarter. For now, Creative tries to dot his guard. Nothing there. Got to pass that quicker because you know they're looking to foul, so you got to pass that a lot quicker. Looks like we're doing a giveaway in the chat, so make sure you go ahead and type exclamation UPA to get your chance to get some money. As Doc needs to get a reset, gets it down low to Nick. Nick! Oh my God, on the snatch block! No, sir, not today. As Henry brings it home.
We have a clip here.
Oh.
100% clip that.
Wow.
And trying to rush things for what reason? I do not know. That has to be a fat finger. Because there's no way they meant to chuck it down the court with 1:30 in the third. 18 points for Creative. Doc and Jesus have about 10 plus each.
Fourth foul. Okay, that's collective fouls. Sorry.
Yeah, in terms of foul, looks like no one's really in foul trouble just yet.
Yeah.
Creative looking to get himself 20 plus. Calls a nice cut. Defender fell asleep on the left corner.
Yeah, Takeover is having a tough time to prevent from baskets from really close to the rim.
And they're gonna call time. They're gonna call a foul. Excuse me, but that's a bad one as they go to the line. And you got to think with this such a close game, those free throws that Jax had at the 3-point line really helping him out here.
Yep.
They were rewarded 6 of those. Creative looking for a dance. That's the right.
Good job.
Makes them pay. And Max,
I love
that
patience from Creative here. Sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine. What I was going to say was the patience was great by Creative.
Yeah.
But then the corner defender tried to pinch, but just never went back.
Yeah, and he's been really patient here, waiting the choice from the defender here to make the right shots after. Yeah, he's really impressive because we haven't seen a lot from Kata since the start of the series. The shooting guard from Jax, but Creative taking the light and just doing a great job.
Tip pass is going to get stolen. We're going to go the other way for the easy jam.
Sorry, Kata. Okay.
I'm telling you, they have the stream up. They can hear what we're saying.
I'm sorry.
If you ask for something, they just make it. Like, I want 3 right now. Let's see.
I'll give a solid chance that Doc can get it for you. Gets it over to Jesus. Jesus trying to get Bucky his 3. 7 seconds. 3-point shot. Gets it from Doc. Oh, he couldn't. And that one's going to be an easy 2 going the other way for Creative. He's on the floor, so you got to get back. Plenty of time. Tries to dot the left. Almost stolen. Got to chuck that one up. Not going to go. 57-46 is your score as we enter the 4th quarter. And we'll get you guys to listen in here in a few seconds as Creative has a sharpshooting badge. Also got glass takeover for Jax. As Creative's dancing around, trying to find the open space. Dots the left instead. Gets that one to go. Get you guys to listen in after this possession. As Doc is looking to get it up the court. At this point, you want a 3 hunt more than anything. Calls a cut. Nothing there. And he's going to take a shot.
That's a great shot.
Wow.
12-point lead for Jax. Let's have a listen in for team takeover.
Tú todo el rato a ese. Jesus, tú no te separes del otro.
Ponerla.
Espera, síguelo.
Cambia, Nico. Uf, no. Buena, Nico.
Tía puta, tío. Tía puta.
No puedo saltarle si vuelve.
Pasa siempre lo mismo, tío. Cuando se hacen chumén.
Nico.
Por favor.
Ok.
Sí. Ah, qué pena.
Mala mía, tío. No la vi. Oscar.
Buen tiro. Ahora, vale, dale.
Tío, que llegan a todos. No falta.
Nico, coge ahora. Ponte con el pivot.
Ya no te take.
En el este. Bueno, ponte igual. Te digo cuando te tiras, ¿vale, Oscar?
Vale.
A ver qué hacen.
Sigo a la izquierda, Nico.
Un fácil,
Puta, tú. No esperaba que fuera a tirar ahí, la verdad.
Estaba tirando solo, no sé. Es que no hay nada malo de defensa, no entiendo nada.
Métela. Buena.
Dentro. Va.
15
15 puntos. Hace esta. Hace. Red.
Quiere pasar
Esquina derecha, Nico.
Toda base.
Rota la C, bro. Rota, por favor.
Cabrón, llega que la tiene el otro en la otra esquina.
¿Llega qué, tío? Rota, tío.
No va a pegar un pase de esquina a esquina estando el Nico en
No,
línea.
el pivo. ¿Cómo no va a pegar el pase el pivo a esquina, tío?
Está bien.
Tiraco.
Bueno, vamos, tío.
Estoy con el escolta.
Vale, Nico, coge el de la esquina de Jesus. Y hacemos red. Quedaros los dos.
Arriba, el 4S.
Voy.
Tranqui. Que se la pegue. Presión a ese.
Izquierda máxima. ¿El 1? ¿Ya está?
Ya está. Vale, vamos. Ya está, jugamos todo el partido así, bro. Todo el partido lo que queda.
Pero ya da igual, ya estamos
No,
todos.
pero es que es lo que hay. Hemos regalado en el final del tercer cuarto, lo hemos tirado. Lo hemos tirado. Es así.
Vale, pues vale.
Ok, una faltilla si llegáis. Ya está, hago falta.
Tengo el escolta,
Lo
tengo el
mismo, lo
escolta.
mismo. Nico izquierda.
Atento a esquina. Con el trampero no puedo correr.
¿Qué va a hacer este? Vale, tranquis. Que tire.
Me tira.
Vale,
Pues nada,
es lo que hay. Si mete eso.
Cierro ya.
Sí, cerró. Lo hemos regalado, bro. En plan, lo hemos tirado. Lo hemos tirado basto, bro. No podemos hacer ese final de tercer cuarto, bro. Es que estábamos a 4 y nos hemos ido a 11 al último cuarto.
En empate íbamos también.
Es que...
No, cago en mi puta madre, tío.
Y en lo del chumen, bro, hay que hacer algo, bro. Porque cada vez que lo hace...
And that's going to do it for game 2, Max. What'd you think about that one?
Good reaction here from Jax. They played really well, creative first, and the other guys, we wanted to step up. We had it, so yeah, congrats.
Bucky, any adjustments you see that Team Takeover needs to make for game 3? We're tied up at 1 apiece in the series.
I think they're having a tough time, like, to really anticipate what Jax can produce offensively, and I think that Jax really did a nice job to find other solution and add some more variation to the offensive plan. So yeah, they did a great job.
Well, hey, as long as they keep shooting hot like they did, it's Jesus versus Creative as far as I'm concerned. We'll see if the action stays consistent for those two guards when we come back with game 3 on the other side of the break.